Michelle Stewart shit. Just the top part of what she types lets me know she's only interested in victim blaming and victim shaming. You know, I want her to go away to begin with. Just go away. You've shown you're not going to be a friend. Go away. It wasn't me trying to be an asshole to some terrible person. It was somebody did something real terrible and didn't care how hurtful it was. I really need an actual friend. Not a fake friend who will fucking blow smoke up my ass and then fucking ignore me. What she did was beyond for fucking givable, and I am expected to forgive you. No, you already showed your content account. I gave you another chance. Same fucking thing. Telling the victim that they have a choice in being victimized. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's victim blaming and victim shaming, and that's why you're out here on my YouTube channel. She sent me 4 messages today. I don't fucking care. You can call me and talk to me like a human being, and you can listen to me like a human being, or you can go the fuck away. She typed, yes, you are a victim. We have how did she say it? We have a amount of choice. And if we're victimized. No, the fuck we don't. You tell me if I'd have made different choices. Oh, Sean, if you'd have stayed in this parking lot instead of this one. No, that's called fucking hindsight, asshole. You showed yourself not to be fucking trustworthy. You promised me that if you weren't able to call, if you weren't able to listen, you would at least message me, and you didn't even do that. You promised me that you would look at the evidence that I sent you, and you didn't do that either. You also didn't listen. That's the problem. You kept on wanting to talk. That doesn't help the victim at all. Not even a little bit. It makes them feel like shit 100% of the time. Shut the fuck up. Don't make it about you. When you decided that, well, instead of me dumping you off like the bad fucking habit that you are, what did you decide? You decided you were going to pretend that you were going to help me. Help me do what? Anything except help me how I need? How fucking complicated is it to understand that arguing for 3 fucking hours, calling me up at 3 o'clock in the morning and trying to shove help down my throat, shove a fucking helpline over and over and over again like a fucking asshole. No, that's not a fucking friendly thing to do. That is the least friendly thing that you can fucking do. Now, if you'd have bothered to fucking listen, oh, you shoved the help at me that you wanted to shove. Oh, yeah, that's it. You kept your word when nobody else did, huh? No, the fuck you didn't. The most important thing is to keep in fucking contact. When you literally fucking ghost somebody for 2 weeks after you promise not to. How the fuck do you think that makes the victim feel? When literally the 3 times that you pulled your head out of your ass and stopped fucking blowing smoke up my ass, I had to be a fucking asshole to you. That's the problem with every one of you pieces of shit. You literally make the victim scream for help. It's not entertaining enough if they're not literally screaming at the top of their lungs for help. No, Michelle Stuart. You want to victim shame and victim blame? I will fucking do it right back, you piece of shit. You never should have stuck your fucking nose where it didn't fucking belong. You never should have gotten involved in my fucking situation. You should have fucking been a goddamn adult and known to leave well the fuck enough alone. Instead of lying to and antagonizing an at-risk adult. What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? You call that help? I'm not in this position because I chose to be. I'm in this position because I was victimized into it. And the only help I get is lying pieces of shit like you, who do everything that you can, knowing that you can destroy me and push me into a highly emotional state by being a lying piece of shit, and then you want to play like you're honest. Don't fucking lie, bitch. Did you know that ignoring me for 2 weeks at a time would push me to fucking being suicidal? Yes, you did. It's fucking recorded, stupid. As well as you promising that you wouldn't. And yet you did. You knew exactly what you were doing. Exactly how harmful it is. You won't try to understand my disabilities, but then all of a sudden your excuse is you've got brain damage. But if I say anything about you having brain damage, it's going to be just like Megan Missigatis, won't it? Oh, she uses her brain problem and her being a fat ass as her excuses for not coming forward or even fucking trying. Nobody will believe me, I'm a fat old woman. Jesus fuck. Any goddamn excuse not to try. You put up a token effort at the end of fucking 2 weeks of you trying to push me to fucking kill myself. Then you want to pretend. You want to post up one shitty fucking video. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that. I'm thankful for all 3 of the videos that you made. Not that any of them made a difference, because you didn't try to make a difference. You didn't try to get those words to who they needed to. The ultimate goal here is not for you to get special attention. Oh, sorry. The goal here is to get the abuse that I have to endure every day to stop. When your idea of helping the victim is to talk over them nonstop, you're not helping the victim. You're making things worse, and when they let you know that it makes it worse, then you do it even more. No, you don't have any respect for them. You intentionally went out of your way to make them feel as small as possible. You don't get to play victim after that. You don't get to play like I'm the bad guy after you go out of your way to try to push me to commit suicide. When you go out of your way to hurt me as much as you possibly can, knowing very well that is exactly what you're doing. And yes, I'm going to speak up every time you do that. You have the chance to help me turn this in. That is the point, to turn in the abuse and to make sure that you don't get to hide it. making sure that if you're going to tell me that you did something, then you have proof of it. You want to ignore the part where, yeah, with me, not for me, but with me. And literally every one of you go out of your way to, well, obviously not do that. You want me to just believe. I'm supposed to just trust you. No, you have to show me something that I can trust. I don't owe it to you to say nice things to you or about you. I don't owe it to you to jump through every hoop that you want me to jump through just for you to treat me like I'm a piece of crap when it doesn't work. Because you never tried with me. No matter what I do, you're just going to treat me like a liar. So what's the point in trying? What's the point in doing what you want when you want it? You're never going to help how I need it. You're never going to keep your end of the bargain. Don't lie to me. I've told all these people, go away, plain and simple. If you're not willing to listen to what I say without treating me like crap, then I'll say it on the internet. You want to pretend I'm a bad guy for that? Maybe you should have listened to me instead of making everything about you. And then you want to talk to me about respect. After doing literally everything that you can to disrespect me as a human being because I needed help. I'm Michelle Yoko Stuart. It doesn't matter what you type to me anymore. Your typing doesn't matter. You don't even respect me enough to call me and talk to me like a person. You don't respect me enough to listen to me if you did. Almost.